Hey everyone, it's Carissa Wiley at sprinkledwithglitter.com. Thanks for joining me today. Today I am sharing a complete look at all of the projects that I created using the brand new November 2024 release from Concord 9th. I have so much project inspiration to share with you. I'm going to walk you through the bundles and show you what I created. So here is a look at all of the cards that I've created using this brand new November 2024 release from Concord 9th. I'm going to walk you through all of these projects and the bundles. I did something similar when I created with the September 2024 release, and you all seem to really enjoy it, so I'm going to do that here today. So let's start out with the new Alpine Village Dies and Coordinating Stamp Set. This is kind of a scene forming die set. All of it's kind of based around this really mountainy scene. It can be snowy for the winter because you have the snowy sky background and you have kind of like the ice skating rink and the little snow caps for the mountains. But keep in mind that you could leave off the snow caps, leave off this little snow detail, and you can create cards throughout the year with different mountain scenes. Now the stamp set has some coordinating sentiments that go great with this die set, including have a fabulous day, thank you, 'tis the season, you're wonderful and I love you, and may your day be snowy and bright, which I absolutely love. And then there's a couple detail stamps that include some cobblestone for the walkway, some little ice skating lines for the pond that's included, and then a couple little trees. Now you have a few little tree options here, as well as a sun and a moon, some houses that you could build a village with, and then I love the little ski lift and the little ice skaters that layer up to create adorable little scenes. So let's have a look at a couple of cards that I created using this. I created this card here, which includes a snowy scene. You can see that I've used the Concord 9th white glitter cardstock to create this foreground here, as well as some pebble cardstock for my path. I've die cut several of the little elements to include in my scene and popped up some of the trees and the sentiment from the foreground. I've also cut the snow caps from some white glitter cardstock, and I use that little snow detail die on the horizon there. I absolutely love this scene. It comes together so quickly. And a little tip that I have for building these scene cards is, especially on this one, you'll want to start in the lower right-hand corner and build your scene kind of up from there. Everything nestles in really easily. And once you get your background created, then you can really embellish with the various different dies that are included in the set. Now for the second card, I did kind of a partial die cutting technique with this background, because this background here, all of these mountains and the layers, they're kind of all in one die. But instead of die cutting it as you normally would, I did a partial die cut, and I ended my cutting pad where it would only cut the top part of these mountains. And then I created a more simple scene here. You can see I have a little pond that's die cut out of some glitter cardstock. My little house has some adorable snow on the top that I created using a gel pen and some Stickles glitter glue. And then I chose the May Your Day Be Snowy and Bright sentiment, and I added a little heart with some glossy accents there. So a couple of ways to use that new Alpine Village stamp and coordinating die set to create some really fun scenes. Keep in mind, you can use this throughout the year if you just forego the little snow elements on top of the mountains. Next in the release is the new By the Fire die set and coordinating stamp set. This creates an adorable wood burning stove that you can either create to function with an opening door or have a stationary wood stove. It's kind of up to you. You have all of your little details like Concord 9th is so great at adding, including these pieces here, which kind of build up some dimension on the stove. You have your little cast iron skillets, a basket, a blanket, and several options for wood and fire to kind of build out your scene. This rug here also has some coordinating detail stamps that kind of dress it up and bring some dimension and detail to that. And then you have several sentiments here: warmest winter greetings, hello, have a cozy day, friend, and wishing you love and warmth. And I think this is just a fun, kind of unexpected little bundle here. I haven't really seen anything like this on the market, and it was so fun to play with it. So let me show you a couple of cards that I created using this new By the Fire bundle from Concord 9th. I have this one here, which includes a wood burning stove that I created out of some avocado cardstock. And for this one, I created a functioning opening door, and the dies are included to do this. I will be featuring inspiration throughout the month, featuring this new release from Concord 9th, and I will show you how to kind of create this functioning door. But you can check out the release videos at Concord 9th to see how I did that as well. And I used one of the sentiments kind of as some wall art, and I used a gold paint pen around the edge to create that frame. You can see I've also stamped the rug with the little detail stamps that are included in the stamp set. And I think this is just such a fun, cozy little card to send to somebody in the chilly winter months. Now for my second card project, I created another wood burning stove, of course, and a little scene, but I used some different elements than what I used in my first card. I created this wood burning stove to be a stationary stove, so it does not open, but you can see there's lots of dimension that I've built up in there. I also have the little chopped wood in the little, I don't know what this is called, a wood cradle. And then I've added some books. These are from the bookshop pop-up die set that I created with, I don't know, a couple years ago. So much fun to create with. So look through your pop-up shop dies and see if there's anything that you can also add to the scene to kind of create a different type of scene. Next up in the bundle series is the brand new Our House bundle. Now this includes the Our House die set, which is kind of your main die set. There are also the Our House extras dies, and these are some of the same shapes that you will find in here, but in multiples, so that you can cut several of these die cut shapes at once. There is also an embossing folder, which adds a lot of detail to your project. And finally, a sentiment stamp set and a couple of details that I think you'll like to add to your card. Now, this creates an adorable house-shaped card, and there's so many celebrations included in this. I could see using this for a housewarming, for a birthday, for a baby, and there's even some dies in here that you can create with for the holidays. Now, on my YouTube channel, I have a full video tutorial on how to put one of these house-shaped cards together. It features all of the dies that you see here, including the stamp set, and shows you how you can use them all together. So be sure to check that out. But in the meantime, let's check out a couple of cards that I created. The first one I have a video tutorial for, as I mentioned. This is really for any celebration. You can see I've created my house. I've used the embossing folder to add the details to the roof as well as to the kind of base piece of the die. And then I've die cut the banner, which is also included in this Our House die set, and the balloons also included in this die set. All of the dies on here actually are from this die set, and you can see how you can mix and match them in different ways. But this really doesn't show you all the possibilities. I encourage you to check out the back side of the packaging and the Concord 9th website for more inspiration, because as I mentioned, there are just a lot of options included in this die set. Now for the second card, I just could not resist creating a holiday card, and I used the light strand that's included in this die set and some colorful lights, and I covered them with glossy accents to create a really fun but simple holiday card. This is kind of a from our home to yours type of feel. And I created the wreath with the dies that are included in the die set. And that joy sentiment is also from the die set as well. You can see on these cards that Concord 9th actually includes dies that help you add details to the doors, to the windows, and there are little trim pieces and window boxes, so many possibilities. And I love that really this card project, this bundle can be used throughout the year for a variety of celebrations. So be sure to check this one out. I think it's gonna go fast, I'm not gonna lie, and I absolutely love it. One other thing I wanted to mention is that this does fit on an A2 size card base, as you can see on this card here. Or you can use this bundle to create a shaped card like I've done here. Now, next up in the Concord 9th release, new for November 2024, is the So Delighted stamps and coordinating dies. I love that you can do a lot of stamping with this set, or you can do all die cutting and you can still create a complete soda can. Now, this stamp set is really large and it includes a few options for some soda cans, including this adorable floral piece here. There are also the floral images that you can stamp and die cut and use on their own. So you'll find a lot of different ways to use this. They've also included not only the solid piece of the soda can, but the little sentiments where you can kind of fill them in or stamp them on different cards. Now, the dies will cut out the stamped images, but you can also use the dies on their own to create a completely die cut soda can. And I'm going to show you a couple of cards that will kind of help you get the feel for how you can mix and match these together. Now, first up, this card features a soda can that is fully die cut. So I've used the dies. I've also, used that die to create a banner and stamped the sentiment on it, but the can itself is made completely out of die cuts. And I love how it includes the little ribbing detail of the can and some raised areas to really create that rim of the can. And you can see I've included the floral from the die set on this card as well. This hello is from this die set as well, and I've die cut that from some matte silver cardstock and just kind of grouped up these images to create a really adorable card that's perfect to just let someone know that you love them. Now, my next card project features an all stamped soda can. So this is stamped. All of the details are stamped on here. All of the colors are stamped. And then I just used the die in the die set to die cut that out so I could pop it up on my card project. So you can see there's a lot of ways to use these stamps and dies together or on their own, and I really can't wait to see what you create. I think this is such a fun and unique set to kind of add to your stash. Now, the last product in the new November 2024 release is the Wood Slat Embossing Folder, and I love this. This is a 2D embossing folder that gives you a great wood grain texture on your background. You can add some ink to it, as I've done here with a brayer, to kind of give a little more definition to that wood grain area. This is Pebble ink on Pebble cardstock. Or you can just use it on its own to create that wood grain texture on any cardstock. Now, this creates a great background that's perfect for a variety of styles of cards, including masculine cards. You can see I've created this card here with that wood slat embossing folder in the background just to add some texture. It's also on the white layer beneath, although the camera doesn't quite pick that up. And I've combined it with the So Delightful stamp set here to create a fun kind of farm fresh feeling card. You may have also noticed the wood slat embossing folder on these cards that I created using the new By the Fire stamps and dies. So I have it in the full background here with that pebble on pebble inking. And then also I used it to create a faux wood floor for my fireplace here. So there you have it, 9 card projects featuring all of the new bundles that are available now from Concord 9th over at their shop. I will have links to all the products used in these projects in the YouTube description below, but be sure you head on over there to check out these fabulous new products. I hope you enjoyed this inspiration. Let me know in the comments below which of these bundles is your favorite and maybe which of these cards is your favorite. I may just feature that one as my next video tutorial. Don't forget to check out my step-by-step video tutorial for creating with the Our House bundle. I think you're going to have so much fun creating with all of these stamps and dies. Thanks for joining me today. I'm so glad you're here. And until next time, I hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this project. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the notifications here on my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my card making and paper crafting video tutorials. Thanks again, and until next time, I hope you have a fabulous day.